The thought of doing it overwhelms me. It's supposed to overwhelm you. Why? Because we have this amazing gift of our imagination. And if you use your imagination to focus on all the wonderful, amazing things, you're going to feel really good because that's what it's there for. And if you're using your imagination to focus on all the horrible things or how it's not going to work out, it's going to feel bad. Because number one, you have no idea how it's going to work out. You really don't. We get into this idea that was like, I have no idea how I would do that. Well, of course you have no idea how you would do it if you haven't done it. It would be very overwhelming to think about, I'm going to learn Through the Fire and the Flames on guitar. If I just sat and thought about how hard it was going to be, it would feel worse and worse and worse. It doesn't matter if your thoughts overwhelm. At the end of the day, when you just engage in whatever project you want to engage in, you get better. Recently, I took on a song that I wanted to learn for 25 years. And it took a while, but by just showing up and by continuing to practice, I eventually did get the song done. We spend all this time creating imaginary futures in our head about how wonderful something's going to be or how awful it's going to be. But the truth is, you have no idea how it's going to be until you actually show up and just do it. I talked to you guys at the beginning of the year about doing something for 5 minutes a day. How are you doing? How are you doing on your 5 minutes a day? There's been a few days, even since the beginning of the year, that it's been the end of the night and I'm like, oh my goodness. I said I was going to write in my book for 5 minutes. And I open up my book and I work on it for 5 minutes. So whenever you have thoughts that begin to overwhelm you, take a moment and be still. And then go do the thing that you really want to do. And you'll be amazed at what happens. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. You just have to show up and do it. And sometimes that requires doing it poorly at first.